2 years ago today, we launched the mini budget to reverse Britain's economic decline and to get our country growing again. If the mini budget hadn't been undermined by the economic establishment, things would be different now. The economy would be growing, people would be paying lower energy bills thanks to getting on with fracking. Corporations would want to locate in the UK because of our relatively low tax rates. The self-employed would be doing more business thanks to improvements in IR35. And we would see a more dynamic, go-getting economy. But that didn't happen because the mini budget was undermined by the economic establishment. The day before the mini budget was announced, the Bank of England announced the sale of £40 billion worth of gilts. And they failed to properly regulate the pension markets and LDIs, creating financial instability. They've admitted that 2/3 of all the spike in gilt prices around the time of the mini budget was down to them and their failure to regulate the market properly. The Office of Budget Responsibility leaked that there was a £70 billion black hole in the public finances. This subsequently turned out not to be true. But by then, it was too late. My government was forced out of office. And instead, what has happened is the continuation of the economic policies that weren't working for our country. Taxes at a record high. People leaving the United Kingdom with talent, millionaires, at a rate faster than any other country apart from China. Meanwhile, low-skilled migration into Britain is also at a record high. These people have been shown not to be contributing to our economy. People are facing high energy bills, and we're seeing some of our most important companies closing down. Steelworks, refineries, because of the extreme cost of net zero zealotry. Things will only get worse under Labour. We're seeing the economic doom loop accelerating. Labour are raising taxes, they're increasing regulation, they're putting in place even more extreme net zero policies. We're already seeing what's happening. Tax revenues are not as high as expected because people and companies are leaving the country. And instead, Rachel Reeves, the Chancellor, is taking out the economic pain on Britain's pensioners at a time when energy prices are very high thanks to their failed policies. The only way we're going to escape this economic doom loop is through supply-side economics, proper monetary policy, and cutting taxes. And in order to do that, the economic establishment have to be taken on.